إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا أما بعد. It's a pleasure to welcome all of you once again into our class, inshallah, in which we continue to study together from our noble Shaykh Al-Allama Dr. Salih bin Fawzan الفوزان حفظه الله تعالى ومتعه بالصحة والعافية وغفر له ولوالديه وللمسلمين والمسلمات آمين. His explanation of the second hadith of Jibreel, of the 40 hadith of Al-Imam Al-Nawawi rahimahullah ta'ala from his book Al-Minha Al-Rabbaniyya fi Sharh Al-Arba'in Al-Nawawiyya. So inshallah we continue. We stopped at the Rukn al-Thani, أليس كذلك? Right? Did we mention the Salat last class? No? So we انتهينا من الشهادتين. انتهينا من we finished alhamdulillah from the two testimonies, shahadatu an la ilaha illallah wa anna muhammadur rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Who can remind us in the beginning of the class, what does it mean, shahadatu an la ilaha illallah? Shahadatu an la ilaha illallah, what does it mean? Naam? Abu Munira? لا معبود بحق إلا الله. Okay, so that's if an Arab Christian asks you. Now what if somebody who don't know Arabic asks you, what does it mean, La ilaha illallah? You Muslims say La ilaha illallah. He says he visited Senegal or maybe Egypt and he heard in the adhan they say La ilaha illallah. What's La ilaha illallah mean? Nah. Ahsant. There is no true deity worthy of worship besides Allah. Jazakumullah khair. What does it mean? You may say that to somebody. You said to him, actually, there is no true God that deserves to be worshipped except Allah. He said, explain a little bit more for me. I'm with you. Somebody out there, non-Muslim, we live in America, man. And he's going to say, what is that? No deity worthy of worship except Allah? Makes sense, actually. But can you expand a little bit more? What would you say? You can say, come, I will take you to Abu Khadija. That's always an option. If you're in an area, tell him, look, I'll take you to Abu Khadija, inshallah, the class here, and you can ask him all you want. But if he says, no problem, we can do that, but right now, can you just give me something? All right. No. Ahsant. Al-ibadah kulluha lillah. So you run to the same Arab Christian that Abu Munira run to. Huh? Because, you gave an answer in Arabic. By the way, there is an Arab Christian. You know that, right? Huh? Me personally, I didn't know that until I came to America. I didn't know. Didn't I tell you this my story with the Egyptian Christian? You want to tell you that? It was something, man, that happened to me in 1995. So how many years is that? Yeah, 95. 24 years or something. 19. 24 years plus. In Ramadan, 1995. I didn't know that there was like a Arab Christian. I didn't know that. We established a masjid in Lancaster, PA. Me and a few other brothers, few families, we established a masjid in Lancaster, PA. That was, you know Lancaster, PA, right? And first Ramadan. At that time, it was very hard to find dates. See, now dates are everywhere, right? They're in Whole Food, Walmart, I don't know, in maybe some gas stations sell dates because everybody know the dates now. And at that time, we looking for dates, we couldn't find them. They not to be found in any store. After like maybe 4 or 5 days, a brother came and said, I found the dates. I said, where? He said, this Muslim guy, he sells them. I'm like, where? It used to be not like 2 or 3 blocks from the masjid, and it was this farmers market, but it's very small, not like this one farmers market here. Very small farmers, they come, and it was like, if I'm not mistaken, it was like Tuesday and Friday, 2 days. Maybe no, it was 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Farmers, they come and sell their stuff and they leave. By Asr, they gone. So I went. After Dhuhr, I went. And then I'm looking at an Arab guy, an Egyptian actually. Because when I say Assalamu alaikum, he said to me, Alaikum assalam. He's speaking Arabic to me. He's an Arab guy. He's Egyptian actually. And he was selling falafel. You guys know falafel right now, right? Falafel is like some type, like little patties. They fry them, made out of chickpeas. Almost like sambusa, but they're not sambusa. Falafel sandwich. They make sandwich of them. It's nice. It's healthy, except for the fried part. To me, at least. To me. Anyway, I'm like, okay, I was so happy because he has sambusa, he has shawarma, he has some food that we couldn't see somewhere else. And then I said, and dates, and he has dates. I'm like, Allahu Akbar, you have dates. How many you have? And then he's like, try. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, listen, man, are you serious? He said, yeah, look. And he put one and he started. He's like, it tastes good. I'm like, it's Ramadan, brother. He's like, oh yeah, I know, it's Ramadan. I said, you're not fasting? He said, no, I'm a Christian, he says. Man, it's like he poured a bucket of cold water on my head. I'm like, what? You're a Christian? You can't be a Christian. How can you be Egyptian and a Christian? I couldn't perceive it, I couldn't. And I really told him, you can't. He's like, why not? I'm a Christian. You're a Muslim, I'm a Christian. So what's the big deal? I said, it's a big deal. You gotta be Muslim. Can't be. How you just came from Egypt and you're a Christian? At that time, I didn't know there was a nice populations of Christians in Egypt, and they still until now, actually. Until now. And I got very upset, and he couldn't take it. I didn't use hikmah with him, and I left and with no dates. I told him, I cannot buy nothing from you, man, until you be a Muslim. At that time, subhanAllah, Allah musta'an. Ignorance, man. Alayin. So now you encounter a non-Muslim, you tell him that La ilaha illallah, it means there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah, no true God that deserves to be worshipped except Allah. What does it mean? It means that all acts of worship should be done for Allah alone. Actually, this is a refutation against who? Of course, against the polytheists who they worship others besides Allah. But also I'm looking at a sect from the Muslims. No? No. Sufis, ahsant. Allahu Akbar. Are you looking at him? He told you. Huh? See? Look, one thing about kids, you can't tell them something, they're going to put you right out. Right or wrong. If you tell kids something, it's like, who said that? Right or wrong? They're not going to blink or think about it. They're innocent. And don't you ever, if somebody knock at your door and you don't want to talk to them, don't you ever tell your son, go tell them Abby is not here. Tell him Abby is not here, okay? You know what he's going to tell him? Abby said he's not here. To tell you he's not here. That's what the kid's going to say. Yeah, they're going to say, oh, listen, man, my father, he's right there. And he said to me to tell you that he's not here. But anyway, you got the right answer. But what Sufis? The Quburiyun, those who worship tombs and graves. You find one of them pray right there, pray the Asr, for example, in the masjid. And then he goes right to the grave and asks somebody in the grave, oh, so-and-so help him, oh, so-and-so cure his father, oh, so-and-so protect him. And that's a shirk. Nah. All right, briefly, Shahadatu Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What does it mean? Muhammadun Rasulullah. Naam, Abdullah. Ahsan, that you bear witness that the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a prophet sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sent to who, Abdullah? To the people. Be more precise. Sent to who? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, huh? Companions. No. No, he sent to who? To who he was sent? No. Huh? What is it? لا يا رجل. لا. No. To all the nations. Precisely. No. Ahsan, mankind and jinn. Al-Thaqalain. He was sent to the human being and to the jinn as well. So this way you know. Nobody going to tell you, oh, that's not our prophet. So you're a human? Well, yeah. All right. So he's for you, brother. Don't tell me white, black, Arab, non-Arab, rich, poor, aristocrat, democrat. Doesn't work like that. All right? He was sent to a human being. You're a human? Yes. All right. Allah's going to ask you about this man. So if you don't care, hey, that's your decision you make. But you're going to be asked by the one who